Hello, welcome back. This is Catch 1913,
And Ghosty Films.
and this is Star Wars Let's Play Star Wars Dark Forces Jedi Knight 1.
And in the last
Oh.
episode...
No, hold on, Dan.
What?
Now with 80% less fucking PC talk and shit.
Yeah, like the last episode, all we did was bore people with political
well, maybe
and,
not.
and
Maybe
social
some
issues.
some people found that kind of enjoy.
No way, nobody did. But in
I
this...
found it enjoying. I mean, you should see my pants right now. There's a tent pitched in the middle of it.
But anyway, in
That's
this
my penis.
episode, we're going to talk only about farts.
Yeah, well, not 100% farts, but
Yeah, like maybe like 70% farts,
yeah,
30% poop.
yeah. There's gonna be a lot of bathroom humor in this episode,
Yep.
so I hope you like that. Now we gotta deliver. All right, let's see. Let's see here. One time, you know what? I don't fart a lot. I will admit that. That's pretty.
Oh,
much...
I've got a fart story.
All right, let's hear.
Like,
it.
I was at the comedy club the other day, and, like, I was a little bit gassy, I must say. And I was in the bathroom, and, like, I went into, like...
Now, hold on. You go to the bathroom, like, all the time when you go to the comedy club, right?
Sometimes I go to the bathroom, like,
Because
sometimes...
you got, like, nervous shits.
Not anymore. Like, now I'm, like, I'm pretty
Are we
comfortable.
gonna finish this level or what, man? I don't want to be on this level for, like, 3 turns.
Pete, can I tell a story?
I just want to point one other thing before you start the story. I know I seem like I always do this to you.
Now you're even interrupting yourself.
No, but anyways, I'm just saying, Dan. I was hoping to finish this game before Star Wars came out, but with the rate you're going, Dan, we're not gonna finish this till 2017. And I'm not. That's not a rip on you, Dan. You keep doing what you're doing. I'm just saying, hurry it up. I'm just joking. Keep doing what you're doing.
I don't even remember what part we were talking about now.
We're talking about how you're getting into that tower. But anyways, you were very gassy at a comedy club. You usually take a dump in the thing, but you didn't.
No, like sometimes I get nervous, and like if I was really nervous, then it would just make me have to poop a little bit more.
Yeah.
But anyway, this time I was just gassy. Like it wasn't a nervous poop situation, but like I was a little bit gassy, and it kind of made me feel a little bloated. So I was like, all right, I don't want to feel like this when I'm up on stage.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna
you
go
on
to the
your
bathroom.
Period. Right.
I was on my period. I was bleeding out of my vagina a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I went, like the bathroom was the main bathroom was, the stall was filled, like somebody was in there. So, but there's a second bathroom in the hallway, and toward the back, like where the patio is. So I went into that bathroom, and like back there, the hallway is a little bit echoey. And so I went in there, and I start pooping, and there was a little bit of gas that was going along with it.
Yeah.
And I could hear like everybody's conversation outside. Like there was this guy talking on the phone, and his cell phone conversation was echoing.
Yeah. Take it down just a tiny bit.
All right.
A tiny bit. Sorry. Go ahead.
And then so somebody came over and like tried the door, and because I guess somebody else had to go to the bathroom, and they tried the door, and so I was like, just a minute, and then so the person on the other end of the door just stood there outside of the door and was just like listening to me poop, and I was like I said before, I was gassy.
Yeah.
So like I was pooping, and like every once in a while there would be like a little bit of a fart noise. And so first of all, who the hell stands outside of a bathroom door listening to someone poop inside?
Me.
And so I was sitting there pooping, and then the person was like listening to me and talking to somebody else down the hall, and she was like, "This, he's making poop noises," and
That's
I'm like,
what you said?
"Yeah," and so
He's making poop noise.
yes, and so she was just sitting there calling the play-by-play of my poop, and I was like, "What the? Can I just have some privacy, like while I'm pooping?" And it's not like it's not like they were, like I've lived a long time. My life has been long. I've had some pretty loud farts in my time, but these weren't even loud farts. They were just like little baby friendly farts. Like they were farts that were like, if I had to give them a personality, they would be like, "Hi, how's it going?" Like they were just the friendliest, like non-threatening farts that you could possibly imagine. And so this woman was standing outside of the bathroom door just narrating every sound that she heard inside. And I'm just thinking, like, why won't this lady go away?
Yeah.
And
is she giving it a score or anything?
I don't know. She was just, like, telling this person down the hall what was happening.
He's making farting noises.
Yes. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
Yeah. They're coming out of his anus.
And then so, like, it was just so embarrassing. And so I finally finished pooping.
Uh-huh.
And then I open up the door, and she's standing there in the hallway, and, like, as I'm walking by, she goes, "You nasty!" And I'm like, because I farted, like, really?
Everybody does it.
I'm nasty, and you stand outside of a bathroom door listening to people poop, and I'm the nasty one?
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, what kind of sheltered life do you have to have you led, where you've never not only never heard a fart before, but, like, it's so intriguing to you that you need to just be a John Madden of farts outside of the bathroom door while other people are pooping.
Mm-hmm.
It was ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't say anything. I should have just laid into her. I kind of wanted to go up on stage and just talk about what an idiot she was for, like, not only being so obsessed and disgusting and being fascinated by poop noises.
Well, who isn't?
I don't know, Pete, but it was just so uncomfortable and, like, damn, like, really.
You could use this for a bit, Dan.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing, but I didn't want to, like...
You might as well, man.
I might.
You want me to tell a fart story? I'll tell you one.
Might as well.
Alright, Dan, this is back when I was working, like, in an organization, like, at a place. Now I work from home or whatever. But anyways, I was at this place. They were having a party. Alright, and thank God the music was real loud. Alright? Because my tummy was going grr, 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 grr. So what I did was, like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I left. We were playing bingo, by the way. This is how exciting it was. Actually, bingo's pretty fun. Anyways, we were playing bingo, and I was like, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. So I walked really cool, because that's what I do. I walk pretty cool.
You are a pretty cool walker.
Anyways, I walked very coolly to the bathroom. All right. Thank God no one was there. And what I like to do when I go to the bathroom, especially in public areas, is I like to play this game called Poop Ninja. All right. And what Poop Ninja is you go to the bathroom and you try to make the least amount of noise that you can if someone else is in there. But if someone else is not in there, make as much noise as you want. But as soon as someone comes in, you have to almost silently stop. Either you have to silently finish your poo and not fart or whatever it is, and then get out, and then you have to wait. Make it almost like they don't know that someone's in there. Pretty much Poop Ninja. So anyways, no one's in this area, and I just start taking a crap. Big, giant dump. And man, oh man, it was one of the loudest craps I've ever taken. And the funniest thing about it was like, it was just so loud, and I want to say that bathroom had, like, something going on where like, it was reverberating and just making massive echoes, and I was like, holy crap, this is like World War III on this toilet. I fucking declared war on this poor toilet, and I feel really bad. So I finished that.
That sounds like that you needed a war correspondent of poop like that lady.
It was crazy. It was fucking crazy. It was just, and I was so happy that no one came in while I was doing this, and I was like, holy shit, wow. And so I leave, I go back in, and like a whole bunch of Asian guys come walking in, and I'm like, oh man, they're gonna smell that. And I just thought it was fucking hilarious. But I was like, man, this is the loud, like, it echoed and reverberated. Like, if I could have hit a button in the bathroom to make the building shake, it probably would have, because it was that fucking loud. That was like one poo I'll never forget, because it was like so loud, and it was just unbelievably powerful. It felt like that, like it was like I was dropping the atom bomb of shit, Stan. Because I really had to go, right? And my stomach was rumbling, and so I get in there and I do like a few. You know how when you poop, sometimes you got like a couple of them precursor farts. It's like the padding before the actual shit, and then after you're done taking the shit, there's the poops at the end. There's like a barrier of farts.
Yeah.
You ever notice that, Dan?
Yeah.
Anyways,
It's like the introductory farts and then the conclusion farts.
Yeah, and then
maybe some epilogues.
Yeah, and then sometimes there's farts in between and all that.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, so that was one of the most massive things. But yeah, whenever I'm in the bathroom like a giant, because what ended up happening was like I always used to be afraid of going to the bathroom in a public place.
Yeah.
And I used to be the king of being able to hold my poop. But lately, ever since I had like my thyroid taken out for thyroid cancer, I haven't been able to hold it as well. Or my gallstone, my gallbladder too. But whatever. Anyways, I haven't been able to hold it as well as I used to. So now, whenever I gotta take a shit, I'll just take a shit. I don't give a fuck. So I used to be afraid to like take poops in public places. But then I'm like, I don't care anymore. I gotta go to the bathroom. Fuck it. And my discomfort, like let's say I want to hold it, and my discomfort is like, I just think about like, hey, you're gonna feel so much better after this. Just fucking go take a shit, and that's what I do. And then, so what I end up doing now when I'm in public places, depending, if I'm going somewhere, but like when I used to go to work, I used to do Poop Ninja all the time. And you know, you'd go in a stall, you'd shut that stall as soon as you heard, and I knew other people were playing. All right. So, like I said, what you'd have to do is you'd be pooping. Let's say you're in there, you're by yourself, you're pooping. All right, you might be making a lot of noises or whatever, or like, you know. And as soon as someone comes in, you clench those cheeks. You try not to breathe too heavy, right? And you gotta pretend like they don't even notice you're in there. So you just kind of sit there and wait, and they might take a pee, right? Or they might be going to the bathroom and then they're making a ton of noise, or they're making less noise, and that's how you know, Dan, if you're going to the bathroom and they're taking a dump and they come in and start taking a dump, but they're just as quiet as you, guess what? You're in competition right then and there. All right, so what you have to do is either, if you have to go somewhere, obviously you're gonna have to finish, but if not, you gotta hold out. And then sometimes you'll hold out and you'll be like, man, this guy in the other stall, man, he's really fucking tearing this shit up, you know what I mean? So what you have to do is you wait it out. It's like a waiting game. And then if that doesn't work, like you're just like, I gotta get going here, I can't fucking sit on here all day, you finish and you get out, guess what? He wins. But if somehow you're able to hold on to that turd and not finish before he leaves, you win. So it's it kind of ends up being whoever gets out first. So it can start off as a single player event by being quiet, but if like someone else comes in the poo, it's on, Dan. It's competition.
You know what? I was telling Rob a similar story like that once, and he said, that's when you say, fuck this, we're shitting. Release the crap in! And then you just let out leash.
Yeah, no, see, I like being quiet and secretive about my poops. I don't like other people, because like a lot of times when I do it, it's like really loud, and I'm like, man, I get embarrassed about my farts when I'm pooping, because that's like the only time that I poop.
Right, Pete, right here is where you hit that button so that Scout Walker can't get in.
Right.
So now you can work without him interfering.
Oh, whoopee. This is the longest level I've ever seen, Dan. Are they all the levels gonna be this long? Because this is just ridiculous.
Whoa! Can't see the crosshairs to block.
Anyways, yeah, that's so yeah. Try Poop Ninja if you're like, let's say you work in a public place or something. You gotta go take a shit. These rules do apply, and like that's why I loved. I forget what the hell the name of my bathroom was. Pretty much when I was working at this other area, at this different building, we had a personal bathroom in the essence of like it was a one stall, or it was like a one toilet. And I used to call my bath, I want to say it was called Carl. Or it could have been called something else. Anyways,
Carl's a good name for a bathroom.
Anyways, yeah, I would take a shit in there and I'd go in there and be like, hey, Carl. And then I'd talk to myself, like, hey, Pete, what's going on? And then, just sit there. And there were a couple times where I didn't even need to go to the bathroom. I just needed to get the hell out of the office. So I went to the bathroom. And then, one time I was sitting on the crapper and I kind of just closed my eyes for 10-15 minutes. I didn't even bother going back to work. I was getting so sick of it. I was like, God, I hate this place. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Do you understand what I feel? And Carl's like, yeah, man, I get you.
Sometimes you just need a.
Yeah, you just need
an
to
ear
talk to
to-
yourself. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to give inanimate objects voices and opinions and personalities. What do they call that?
A shoulder to.
No. It's like when you...
Confidant.
No, anthropomorphize. Is that
Oh,
the word
yeah.
I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
When you anthropomorphize things, you give the bathroom feelings. Like, after a while, I would tell Carl, I'm sorry for crapping in you, but he's like, yeah, that's my job,
Sorry,
Pete.
crap right in your mouth.
He's like, that's my job, Pete. I take your feces and then or your pee-pee, and then it goes down, and it makes us both feel better. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, Carl. Me and Carl got along for quite some time until I had to move to another building, and then I didn't get to do that anymore.
Oh, that's so sad to see a friendship like that.
I know, it was terrible. It was the
wrenched
worst.
apart.
Man. I was so sad because I loved pooping in there. Pooping and peeing, and then, like, if I needed some time, I would just go in there and... Like, I won't lie, one time I did, like, lean up against the wall and just tried to take a nap because I'm like, this job's so boring, and God, I hate it. But now the job, I'm still at the same job. It's tolerable because I'm at my own home. So, there you go, Dan. How do you like that?
Sounds like a good poop story, Pete.
Yeah, well, that was, so the end wasn't as exciting as the beginning. But yeah, try out Poop Ninja. I should probably try and make some rules to it. I'm sure there's already, like, a thing out there for Poop Ninja. And you know what? I'm a pretty good... I would say, like, I'm a above novice level Poop Ninja guy. You know?
Novice level?
Yeah. I'm pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm a master at it, but I'm pretty good at pooping ninja. Ninja pooping and shit like that.
I'm sure that's... You could probably put that on your resume.
Yeah, oh yeah. Poop Ninja level 8. There's probably, like... I'd say there's 10 levels. I'm up there, though. Because I can really let it
What
shit
is it? You
roll.
start out as a novice, then you move up to
No,
journeyman?
no, Dan. You start off as a regular schmo who just takes shits when they go in the bathroom. But when you start learning the skills of shitting in it, and then, like, being able to hold your shit and being, like, all kinds of stuff, Dan. I was about to say shit, but that's not the proper term. All kinds of stuff.
When do you get to journeyman level?
Oh, I don't know. Journeyman level is probably like 5 or 6.
Alright.
So like 1, you're like a fucking... You're pretty much a... Dan, you're pretty much a... just some schmo who takes shits, and then as you start to learn the poop jitsu, you'll...
Pujitsu?
Yeah, you'll get better at it and shit like that.
Alright.
It takes a while, Dan. It's an art, not a fucking thing you can just
Science?
be like. Yeah, no, it's a science too. But I'm saying it's something. This is a skill that you got to acquire through years of practice. Like, who's that guy who says 10,000 hours or some shit like that?
Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah, that's what it's like 10,000 hours of shitting, but like being a ninja. And I must have spent like 50,000 hours. Well, no, because then I'd be a master. I don't know, Dan. I just know that I'm pretty good at pooping and being a poop ninja.
I hear you.
You gotta be, Dan. Sometimes you just gotta fucking do it, Dan. You gotta fucking do it.
Where are these guys?
I don't know, but I think you should just go down there, fight them head on, and fucking eat their brains. No, not their brains, because I heard that can give you fucking disease.
Yeah, you don't want to get spongiform encephalopathy.
Yeah, just fucking eat their penises or something.
Usually there's a whole throng of people waiting down there.
Maybe you killed them all, Dan. Maybe you made fun of their mothers one too many times.
Well...
So yeah, Dan, about most of this LP, or at least this video, has been about farts. What do you think about that, Dan?
I think it was a great improvement over the last episode.
Nah, Dan, there are some people who give a shit about our opinions, like, a little bit. Not like a whole lot, but like a little bit.
I feel like I just don't like when people would rather tear one person down than make something new.
I just feel like people love to make people like lose their jobs over stupid shit. Like, I fucking said dump.
Yeah, if you don't like something, make your own thing. We live in the information age.
Yeah, alright, let's not get into it again. Let's keep information age to 1 video a year, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, so we're here, Dan. I think you're in the tower, right? I hope you are.
Yeah, there's the elevator right there.
Well, let's go see 88. Maybe tell him something. 88, tell him you look stupid, and maybe something about how his mother never loved him.
But this is my favorite part, Pete.
You don't want to tell him his mother never loved him, huh?
Might do that.
You gotta tell him his mother never... Now, how are machines born? Like, are there machine vaginas? Or something, or...
I think there's a giant robot vagina, otherwise known as a factory. And it's the hugest...
Vagina, you just gaping vagina there is right. And there's a lot of, like, pillars that get shoved up there, and...
Yeah, all kinds of supplies goes in there day and night.
Yeah, and they shoot out nuts and bolts and leave them in there, and then they grow into big robots and all that jazz, cyborg, blah, blah, blah. Alright, Dan, let's meet 88. Wait. For what?
These guys over here that won't want to fight me, Pete.
Aw, Dan.
I don't know what those guys are doing, waiting around over there.
They just figured they have no chance.
One of them shot another one to death.
That's pretty cool, or not cool. Well, not cool for them. We're pretty cool for
Man,
you.
is this lightsaber made out of plastic? I feel like I have this plastic Walmart lightsaber that isn't blocking anything and isn't cutting anything.
Yeah, I used to own one of them.
So, wait, those other guys are just waiting outside?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Oh, well, I guess I'll go to the first lightsaber fight of the game.
Alright, nice. Put your force power for ball bag. Said the dong lover. Alright, Dan, you found one secret. Now you're going to secret
Ooh,
it up.
I get force jump now.
Oh, look at you now, huh, Dan? Hey, why don't you explain how this stuff works?
Well, this one is force speed, makes you run fast, and this one makes you jump high.
And after every level, you get a couple of these stars, and you can put them in the things that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like max is 4.
Whoa. It's the Executor. I believe that's Darth Vader's, or maybe Jarek has one just like it. This is after Darth Vader died, I think. Or maybe it's not. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He tragically passed before his time.
8088. The Valley of the Jedi will soon be mine. Your payment is waiting for you at one of my cargo ships. Meet it at the refueling station outside of Battle's Head. Saris! Prepare the Vengeance for hyperspace.
Look at that guy, huh? Oh, there you are, Dan.
Yeah, I'm in this tower.
I can't believe it. It's probably Robo touching himself.
I should have aimed for your head when I had the chance.
A lost opportunity.
I want the map, 88.
Yeah, the map. This
All
is his dad.
yours, Kyle.
Look what you did, Dan. What did he do?
That's Dark Jedi.
Oh, right.
How does it feel to be on the dark side?
In all my years, I've only known Dark Jedi, never one from the light side.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you sucker
Somehow
punch
I
people.
Yeah. So who's this? What's that guy's name?
His name's
man?
Yun. He's like the little brother of all the. Every time you get into a lightsaber fight, they do this intro.
Kind of looks like Justin Long.
We can't hear the guy talking because our sound is down.
Probably saying something about how gay he is.
Yeah,
Not that anything's wrong with being gay.
he's like the weakest. You're better than I thought. Alright, so now I gotta fight this dude.
There's a Jedi or something. Alright, Dan. It's time to kill him. Or be killed.
So he has the ability to blind you.
Yeah. After you kill him, do you get his ability?
He doesn't really. I don't think you get it from this part in the game.
You gotta tell him his haircut's stupid. That'll make him feel good.
Well, most Jedi are very sensitive about their hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can't even remember how to fight this dude.
That's why Samuel L. Jackson decided to just go bald for Mace Windu, you know. Because you know what they say, Dan, bald is beautiful. He just blinded you. This kind of reminds me of like something out of like Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver when you gotta kill these guys. You're not doing too good, Dan.
I just killed him. Or didn't kill him, but I defeated him.
Look at that, you did pretty good. You got no secrets. You're a loser.
I am. Ooh, now I get force pull, so I can pull guns out of people's hands now.
Oh, cool. You should put money into that.
Putting all of it in.
Oh, you put stars into that?
Yep.
And what's the other force? That fourth one there?
This is the force seeing, I think.
Oh, well, you don't need sight. You got eyes, right?
Kill me! Isn't that what you do to Dark Jedi?
I called you Dark Jedi, Dan.
Oh, he said, isn't that what you do to Dark Jedi like me?
Oh. Justin Long's gonna be sad now. You guys should probably kiss. Oh, they're not kissing? Aw. How do you get out of there? I thought, like, if you cut him, he'd die or something. You're like the coolest guy that's from school. Dan, I think we're gonna have to stop here, and then the next episode we're gonna have to continue on with what we were doing because.
Right, wait, why can't I select my source abilities? Hold on a sec.
Because this video is going on about 27 minutes, Dan. This is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be like 8 gigs.
I can't seem to select my force powers anyway. Alright, well, we can... Alright.
We'll fart around with this in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.